The Boys, Season 1, Episode 5, titled Good for the Soul. And this is the first episode that out of the show that I actually quite enjoyed. And I think maybe because it is focused on the Seven. I mean, this episode is done with two characters. I mean, there's another one, but that's like done with the boys, and it's one of those things like because the characters are so like one note, it's or just like oh, kill the supers and that's it. I kind of don't care if the species find them or not. I don't feel any sense of tension towards it. But when it comes to the stuff with Homelander, with Bright Light, I really enjoy, and I quite enjoy both of the stories this episode. I mean, Bright Light is like Homelander and Bright Light are the in like a Christian outside convention thing, and and Bright Light is like, well, she's been doing this stuff. She's been going to these Christian rock concert conventions since she was a child, but right now it ain't the same. People are asking her questions where you're thinking, does it really matter? Like, she's at a teen round table and they ask, like, are you still a virgin? And of course, she has to likely say yes. So it's so she's kind of questioning the purpose of it. She doesn't even want to go out on stage, but she just tells what she feels, which could be interesting how that flows and how's that pulls and how the world responds to it. How the company responds to it. Mike is not well. I think I wouldn't be sure to kick her out and get another seven. But then the Homeland stuff comes along, and that's even more well done and well handled. He wants to do a speech. He doesn't. And he has to do the speech. He doesn't feel that the speech is enough. He believes that the speech is how to say this. He doesn't feel that the speech is the basically he's like, well, okay, your goal is you want to have us in the military. Okay, cool. You don't have to please Washington. You ain't gonna please the government. You need to please the people. And of course, companies are not a big fan of change. And so yeah, I mean, basically this episode, I enjoy, and wrap around this, Christian, you know, kind of works with the episode, what the episode wants to involve. Of course, the weakest part for me is the boys. Um, I, I won't lie, a super baby with who has heat vision. That's cool on the leaf, but I mean, yeah. I, again, I like this episode because it was focused on the super.